Welcome back to our WooCommerce 101 series. Now that we've covered the accounts settings, we can cover the emails settings. Go to WooCommerce, Settings, Emails to start. We'll then start on the first sub-navigation item titled Email Options before discussing all of the specific settings for each email that is sent out by WooCommerce. Under Email Sender Options, you can set the from name and from email address. These are important to set as these are what your customer sees in their inbox. For example, with these settings, it would show that they've received an email from WooThemes Videos from the videos@woothemes.com email address. Next up are some options to customize the default email template WooCommerce uses. You can enter a URL for a header image and write your own text in the email footer text field. You can then choose the base color, background color, email body background color, and email body text color. You can also preview your changes selecting the click here to preview your email template link in the email template description. If you want to do further and more complex customizations, you can copy the email templates into your theme. Copy the folder in WooCommerce/templates/emails into your themes folder as your theme/WooCommerce emails. Just be aware this overrides any customizations from the email template settings. The sub-navigation items after email options are the individual emails you can enable or disable from being sent out, as well as set the recipient, subject, and more for each email. WooCommerce can send out emails for a new order, canceled order, processing order, completed order, customer invoice, customer note, reset password, and new account. We'll cover the new order email settings, as for the most part, all of the following email settings have the same fields with a few exceptions that we'll cover. Let's go into the new order email settings. You'll see you can enable or disable this email from being sent. The majority of site owners want to receive an email when a new order is placed though. You can choose the email addresses to send this email to in the recipients field. If you add more than one email address, be sure they are separated by commas. The subject field is what your recipients see in their inbox. The default shows the site title, then says new customer order with the order number and order date at the end of the subject. You can set this to any text and information you'd like. The email heading field works very similar to the subject, but is normally not seen by customers like the subject is. With email type, you can choose what format to send your emails as. The options being plain text, HTML, or multipart. The default is HTML. Finally, you'll notice a couple of options under the email type options. Depending on the email type you choose, you have the option to easily copy over just that emails template into your theme to do more complex customizations than the settings offer. If you've already copied the entire WooCommerce/templates/emails folder into your themes folder, you don't need to copy the individual templates again. You would also see a delete template file button instead of a copy template file button. You can also select view template or view the code for that email template, and you'd be able to edit the template if it was already copied into your theme. While we wouldn't recommend editing the template's code directly from here, you can if you wish. Just be certain to have backups of these templates and select Save Changes once you've made your code customizations. As mentioned earlier, all remaining email settings have the fields we covered above. Enable, disable the notification, recipient, subject, and email heading fields, as well as the ability to choose the email type and copy or edit the email template directly. The notable exceptions come in the completed order and customer invoice settings. In completed order, there are two additional fields for the subject and email heading for downloadable products, alongside the standard subject and email heading fields. In the customer invoice settings, there is a similar setup. There are additional email subject and email heading fields for orders that have been paid alongside the normal email subject and email heading fields. Once you've gone through each email settings, you are ready for the next settings tab. Follow along with our next video that covers the webhook settings tab. Thanks for watching.